So we got that little sweet gum tree put in the ground over here. Didn't bring no water with me. Just gonna put it in the damn ground and hope for the best. So when I woke up this morning, had something on my mind, felt the need to talk about it. So this video is really only for one person in particular, and I hope they see it and finally understand what I'm trying to say. What I always wanted to say. First off, Ashlyn, I had to call out your bullshit that you put on me, and it was unnecessary bullshit, and we both know it. But I know how you are. You get skittish on sometimes, you know. And I want you to know that I'm not going to continue to hunt you down and call out every lie you ever told and make your life hell, because that'd just be a waste of my time currently. But see, I only had to call out the bullshit that you put on me, you know, and clear up my name. And Eric's too, because I know the truth about that. And that's that. But thinking about that tree right there, how it's wilting up, kind of looks like it's dying. When you left, that's pretty much how I felt. And just know I don't hate you either. But I'm not in love with you. I mean, I love you, but I don't like you. But here's where grace comes in, because I'm going to give you some credit on that. Because you did tell some truth. And the truth you did tell was, yeah, at the time I was definitely drinking too much. I'm a professional beer drinker. I can drink whiskey too, but that's what fucks me up. And when you left, I was in a fucking depression like I'd never experienced before. And I knew that if I continued to drink whiskey, that I was going to drink myself to death. Absolutely knew that. So, thanks for leaving. Because not long after you left, I still drank beer, but I had to, for a long time, couldn't even look at whiskey. And then I, one day, just, I think my parents had come over here. It was right around some holiday, and my parents come over here and they were fucking arguing about some dumb fucking shit that didn't really matter. And I just couldn't fucking listen to it. I went out the front door and went full Forrest Gump. Just started running. And then felt better after that. And the next day I woke up and I said, shit, I'm gonna put on my shorts, a t-shirt, tennis shoes. I'm gonna go for a run again. Then I did it the day after that, and the day after that. Pretty soon, I was absolutely addicted to running. Matter of fact, that old Chrysler van I was driving. I paid $300 for. I strapped that fucking 20-foot fiberglass extension ladder onto, carried tools in it. I got a speeding ticket one day after getting off work, and I was still working with Chris, and dropped him off, and I had to get to the house. I had to check on my dog, and I had to go for a run. I got a goddamn speeding ticket trying to get to the house so I can go run in the woods. That's how addicted I was to it. So, for that, I thank you. That's where you get your credit. Because it just made me better. Even though I didn't like the way it was making me better, it did. It was either that or keep drinking whiskey every day and dying. And no telling how long it would have took somebody to figure out I was dead, because wasn't nobody calling my phone. You know. And I was working with Chris, and if I didn't show up, he'd be like, he's hungover, whatever. But I used to come home in those days, and wasn't nobody here. All the fucking lights stayed off, fucking TV stayed off. It was quiet and depressing as fucking here. So I had to find something to do. Thank you. I appreciate it. So. That's really all I wanted to say. I just wanted it to end on a good note and not a bad note. Hope you can appreciate that.